obviously. And look who's here, the Super Bowl himself. His name is Mike Lee. Every time this guy recommends a stock and says it's going to the moon, he's done very well indeed. So tell me about, you've got three today. Nvidia, already at a record high, going higher?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. So Stuart, the market is looking at the AI infrastructure build out the way compared relative to the 1990s and the infrastructure build out. And so if we remember this internet bubble, a lot of that had to do with the fact that we were able to build an infrastructure to handle data packets for the internet by the late 90s, and people thought that infrastructure build out was going to continue on forever. So what's priced into a lot of these chip stocks right now is that we're about a year to 2 years away from having an infrastructure where you're only going to need 3 to 5% growth year over year, not the 40, 50, 60% we've been seeing. That's 5 years away. That's not 18 months away. And so the growth rates for a lot of these stocks, 15 to 18 months out, collapse according to Wall Street estimates. That's completely wrong. It's going to go on for a long time. Nvidia is going to be the primary beneficiary of this. I mean, just look at Google. Going to spend $85 billion in capital expenditures over the next year. The bulk of that is going to go to GPUs, not just Nvidia. They spend $10 billion a year from one part from Broadcom, but AMD and Marvel, those stocks are trading at ridiculous discounts. There's no reason for them to be there. Nvidia is going to have an unbelievable quarter, especially because they're going to be able to sell their old chips to China. All these stocks should be much, much higher.
Pick up on this. Marvell, $73 a share now. Where's it going?
I think it's an easy double over the next year.
Double over the next year. AMD, Advanced Micro Devices.
Yeah, I think that's got about 50% upside. This stock has really moved a ton this year. Down in this tariff stuff, it was close to $100. Marvell has gone from roughly 50 to 70. This AMD's up a bunch, especially over the last month or so. I think the market's starting to get wind of this. You probably need another earnings quarter or two. And I think all these companies are going to re-rate, which means a massive price to earnings multiple expansion. And then you're going to get married to a much higher growth rate over the next 12, 24 months. We are in a golden age of investing, especially when it comes to artificial intelligence.
I have viewers who line up for me to tell them when you're on the show next. You're doing well, son. Hope you're making a lot of money. I hope you are. Thanks very much, Mike. Still ahead, she's back. Kamala Harris will talk to voters of tomorrow.